And just a few smaller systems impacting mainly the eastern part of the country. There's one moving through the Carolinas, a little bit of snow heading up into New England. This one expected to bring some snow. That'll cause some problems over the next several days, carrying us through the middle of the week. In the meantime, let's check out a few forecasts. Well, cloudy skies for your Monday morning forecast. That'll lead to some sunshine maybe by the afternoon, but mostly cloudy skies for Tuesday. And the temperatures here after a cold Tuesday expected to warm up with a few clouds on Wednesday morning. Heading out to the east, this is where we're going to have that issue with some snow showers mainly Tuesday. We may carry that over into Wednesday depending on how close this system is to the coast. But look at the temperatures into the 40s the entire time. We'll watch very carefully what's going to be happening in New England with that system. A lot of sunshine here expected after a few clouds sometime early in the Monday morning time frame for Atlanta. Sunshine for Tuesday and Wednesday, upper 40s to low 50s. That'll carry us through most of this week. Not so bad here in Miami, although thunderstorms are going to be possible as the temperatures will get into the 80s. After that, it's slightly cooler, but still not too bad. Sunshine with maybe a few clouds on your Wednesday. To the west we go. Let's hit Dallas and see some sunshine. Temperatures here not moving very much from those mid 60s. Partly cloudy is not so bad on Tuesday, but more sunshine returns for your Wednesday forecast. As we take a look at what's going to be happening in Denver, it's sunshine all the way across the board here. But look at the big warm up that's on the way. Mid 50s for Monday and Tuesday, but by hump day, we're getting very close to 70 degrees. Feeling very nice in Denver as it looks like we're getting a little taste of spring. Phoenix, not so bad. Temperatures near 80. Plenty of sunshine here, although we'll bookend it with some clouds for Monday and for Wednesday. As we take a look at what to expect for L.A., you kind of expect partly cloudy skies this time of year. A few showers possible on Tuesday, but the numbers expected to stay in the 60s. As we look to Seattle, more sunshine, changes over to some rain once we get into Tuesday, and we'll carry those showers over into the early part of your Wednesday. But the temperatures here, they've taken a bit of a tumble, near 70 for Monday, so enjoy that while you can, because temperatures are going to drop to near 50 by the time we get to Wednesday. As we take a look at Minneapolis's forecast, partly cloudy skies to start the week, but plenty of sunshine and much warmer weather as we get in through Wednesday.
Hello, I'm Roseanne Tellez with CBS Chicago. The musical version of the classic film Pretty Woman opens in Chicago next week. As CBS 2's Vince Girasoli reports, Bryan Adams is getting help from a late Hollywood legend.
Everything I do.
His ballads have topped the charts and helped couples fall in love, but these days, rock star Bryan Adams is focusing on the theatrical stage.
To make music for a musical is something I've never done before.
But just hold me now.
Adams is working on the music for stage production of the hugely successful film Pretty Woman. Its pre-Broadway run begins in Chicago.
I love it because it's taken the music to a visual area which I would never have been able to create.
Pretty Woman is the story of a prostitute and businessman who fall in love.
I graduated from Northwestern in 1956.
The direction of late Northwestern grad Gary Marshall turned the darker subject matter into a light romance.
One of the things that Gary was great about was adding a whimsy and a sense of humor.
Happy days.
The man who gave us Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley died in 2016. He had already written a good portion of the musical script here in Chicago.
And we spent 10 days here in the most freezing cold weather, but bundled up in this hotel, brainstorming how we were going to make this work. This is his
Gary
dream.
wanted this to be a musical.
Director Jerry Mitchell says Marshall's family insisted the show go on, continuing a legacy of laughter and heart.
You know what? The humor. That's the thing that I loved about Gary Marshall.
Vince Girasoli, CBS 2 News.
In these days of the Me Too movement, Pretty Woman's plot may seem from a different era, but producers are banking on its romantic appeal. It opens this Tuesday at the Cadillac Palace for 5 weeks and then heads off to Broadway next summer. In sports, it's all about the Loyola Ramblers tonight. The team is in the NCAA tournament and today finds out who they will play in the first round. For the latest headlines, day or night, head to CBSChicago.com. I'm Roseanne Tellez. Have a great day.